Today, I wanted to do my intro outside in Southwest Portland, but as you can see, it is a very foggy and moody and drizzly day. So I'm going to be doing the intro from indoors, but nonetheless, we are exploring the fabulous Southwest Hills of Portland today. I am going to be taking you on a tour of a mid-century modern home in the desirable mid-century neighborhood of Wilcox Estates. From there, we're going to explore Cornell Farms, which is this amazing family-owned establishment that is part farm, part nursery, and part cafe. I even get to have pastries inside of a glass observatory or a glass tea house. So that's fabulous. Then we're going to visit Amaterra Winery, which is also in the Southwest Hills, which is so unique to have a full-on vineyard and winery in operation in a place that is so close to downtown Portland. It's probably 15 minutes. The Southwest Hills is popular amongst the Nike and Intel professionals due to the proximity to their tech campuses. It's about 20 minutes to Nike and about 20 minutes to Intel. We're going to be exploring some other mid-century neighborhoods. We're also going to have a little day trip and field trip to a Scandinavian village that is also located in Southwest Portland. But stay until the end because I'm going to be giving you a tour of I think one of my favorite homes that's on the market right now in Portland. I'm pretty sure it's in my top 5 favorite. And that is a 1957 mid-century modern time capsule that has been updated to perfection, located in Lake Oswego in the Uplands neighborhood. So let's go take a look at what makes Portland the hub for some amazing mid-century modern homes. We are in the Garden Home neighborhood in Southwest Portland, specifically the Bohmann Park tract, which is a neighborhood that consists of 62 Rummer mid-century modern homes. Even though it's raining, I'm going to get out and film some of these homes because they are so cool. And I've said in a few videos already that when you purchase a Rummer, you're essentially purchasing a piece of art. Especially in Portland, this is one of the most celebrated architects in the city. Robert Rummer developed this neighborhood in the 60s, and he was inspired by the Eichler mid-centuries that were in California. Robert Rummer died a few years ago, but there is a legacy of his that's continuing there. They are working to go forward and develop new Rummer style home. I've only ever heard people say wonderful things about, they call him Bob. I didn't know him, but we'll say Bob Rummer. I've only ever heard wonderful things about him. People said he was an extraordinary man. And I want to share his work with you all. So I'm going to get out of the car here quickly, put my rain jacket on, and try to get some great footage of this fantastic neighborhood. We are in Wilcox Estates, which is one of Portland's most beloved walkable neighborhoods here in the southwest side of town. I am standing in front of a mid-century modern daylight ranch that is over 3,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and not only does it have wonderful mid-century details, it has a fantastic finished lower level. The lower level is extraordinary. It could be used for multi-generational purposes, in-law suites, or a potential ADU. So let's go inside and take a look at this fabulous mid-century daylight ranch. Welcome to this beautifully updated mid-century daylight ranch in Wilcox Estates, one of the most loved and truly walkable neighborhoods in the Southwest Hills. As you step inside, you're greeted by a breathtaking A-frame inspired living room, sun-filled, wrapped in floor-to-ceiling windows with vaulted wood-clad ceilings, a striking fireplace, and serene territorial views. The open concept layout flows into a gourmet kitchen with natural hardwood floors, granite countertops, high-end stainless steel appliances, and a grand island perfect for gathering. There's a dedicated eat-in area, and one of my favorite features, a rare oversized pantry with incredible storage and an additional fridge, something you almost never find in a mid-century home. Just off the pantry is a convenient half bath and stairs leading to the finished lower level. This space is exceptional, bright, spacious, and designed for flexibility. You have a full second living room with a fireplace, 2 additional rooms, incredible storage, and a full bathroom. With its own private entrance, it's ideal for multi-generational living, guest quarters, or a full in-law suite. Back upstairs, the main hallway leads to a beautifully appointed primary bedroom with an ensuite bath, 2 generous additional bedrooms, and a 3rd full bathroom. And tucked away is one of the home's standout perks, a laundry room with a built-in pet washing station, functional, charming, and perfect for this neighborhood's dog-friendly lifestyle. Outside, the backyard is a true sanctuary, lush, private, and elevated with a synthetic putting green and gorgeous landscaping all around. In a location close to top-rated schools, less than 10 minutes to downtown, and surrounded by some of Portland's most beloved amenities, this home truly offers the best of West Side living. I'm being very quiet. I'm actually at the very lower level where all the production is going on, and the barrels, because they're having a holiday event upstairs. And then the restaurant is pretty chill and people are enjoying their wine and their lunch and everything. So I didn't want to walk around and talk. But yes, so I am at the very bottom level of the winery, and Amaterra is a very unique place because it's a husband and wife team who originally had a Pinot Noir vineyard here in the West Hills, and it's just grown exponentially over the years. And Ama means to love, and Terra is the land, so to love the land. And they paired up with an extraordinary winemaker and created this gorgeous establishment, destination, winery, vineyard. You are in the heart of the West Hills. You're surrounded by neighborhoods and freeways and all of these all of these things, and yet here we are in this slice of wine paradise. And so what makes Amaterra unique is that it's a restaurant, which is wonderful. I've eaten here a few times. Unbelievable food. They also have lunch, I believe, as well. They have a tasting room. They make wine. They sell wine. And they also have a private club and membership program. So I am now going to take you guys through this beautiful place and get some great B-roll, and then we will be on our way. Here we are. Whew. It's cold. I'm crazy for taking you guys out, but since we were in Southwest Portland, I wanted to stop by the Nordia house and Broder, which is a Scandinavian restaurant, and take you guys on a field trip to this little cute Scandinavian community historical center. I guess that's the best way I could articulate it. So one thing about the Pacific Northwest is there is a huge Scandinavian Norwegian population. That is primarily because there was a huge migration in the late 1800s and early 1900s. And the industries that were booming here in the Pacific Northwest were akin to the ones for people that were leaving Norway. So people who were skilled at fishing and logging. So something that is interesting about the Pacific Northwest is our large population of Norwegian, Nordic, Scandinavian culture. And so I'm at this little place. I thought I'd get a couple shots and take you all with me. If Broder is open, which is a Nordic cafe, I can at least get inside and warm up a little bit. So I'm gonna flip the camera around now. So congratulations, you have made it towards the end of the video, and as promised, I am about to take you on tour of one of my favorite homes that is listed in Portland right now. I'm not going to go into too much. I want to be able to surprise you with just how fabulous this home is. It is probably one of the purest and truest mid-century interiors I've ever seen. And although it's been updated, the owners, who have been there for 30 years, have done such an incredible job at giving it a refresh, but also maintaining the spirit and charm of 1957 mid-century architecture. So hang out, finish up with me, and I will show you this fabulous home in the Uplands neighborhood of Lake Oswego. Welcome to a rare mid-century modern treasure in Lake Oswego's coveted Uplands neighborhood. This one-level home is drenched in natural light from sunrise to sunset. As you step inside, the eat-in kitchen sits just off the entry, bright, welcoming, and framed by picture windows. It's been meticulously updated with gourmet Bosch appliances, sleek finishes, and warm Brazilian lighting that nods to the home's space-aged roots. The original wood-burning fireplace anchors the space, adding that perfect touch of vintage soul. Down the hall, you'll find two beautifully sized bedrooms and a full second bath, along with a serene primary suite that feels both cozy and refined. But the heart of the home, the moment that always stops people, is the A-framed living room, dramatic, spacious, and wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. It's a front row seat to the changing seasons. There's even a second fireplace here, creating the most incredible atmosphere for long conversations, quiet mornings, and everything in between. Step outside and you're met with a backyard that feels like a private sanctuary. Mature trees, terrace spaces, and a tranquil water feature create a setting where the only sound is the wind through the canopy and birdsong drifting through the branches. With 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and just over 1,500 square feet, this home offers an effortless blend of privacy, architecture, and function. This is the kind of mid-century modern that comes along once in a great while. Lovingly cared for, beautifully updated, and perfectly positioned in one of Lake Oswego's most treasured neighborhoods. Thank you for joining me today as we explored mid-century modern living here in Portland. If you'd like to schedule a private tour or want more information about any of the homes featured in this video, I'm always just a call or text away. I'm Lisa Hildebrandt, 503-597-8660. You'll also find my email and full contact details in the description below. Reach out anytime. I'm here to help.